What are the common challenges in identifying religious symbols? Imagine trying to decode a secret language painted across centuries of art. That's what identifying religious symbols in artworks often feels like. It's a puzzle with many pieces. One big challenge is that symbols can mean different things depending on where and when they were created. For example, a dove might symbolize peace in one culture but representing the Holy Spirit in Christian art. Without knowing the specific background, it's easy to misinterpret what the artist meant. Another tricky part is that religious symbols change over time. Artists have adapted symbols to fit new ideas or styles. Early Christian art borrowed from Roman motifs, blending pagan symbols into Christian stories. Later, Byzantine icons stylized figures to focus on spiritual meaning rather than realistic looks. These shifts can make it hard to tell what's purely religious and what's artistic interpretation. Cultural differences also add to the confusion. Symbols that are clear in one region might look different or have different meanings elsewhere. For instance, hand gestures called mudras in Hindu and Buddhist art carry specific spiritual messages that don't match Christian gestures. Recognizing these differences requires knowing about various traditions and their unique symbols. Some religious art follows strict rules for how figures and symbols should look. These rules, called iconographic canons, help viewers identify saints or divine figures. But in Western art, artists often added personal touches or regional styles, which can make symbols less obvious. So, a symbol might look different from one artist to another, even within the same religion. Over time, religious symbols can become more abstract or mixed with secular images. Artists might include symbols to comment on social issues or use them subtly, making it harder to see their original meaning. Sometimes, artworks are damaged or lost parts of their context, like inscriptions or backgrounds, which leaves clues missing. Without these, figuring out what a symbol truly represents becomes more difficult. Lastly, understanding religious iconography requires knowing the language of symbols, colors, gestures, objects, and their stories. For example, saints are often shown with specific items like tools or clothing linked to their life or martyrdom. If you're unfamiliar with these details, it's easy to overlook or misread what the artist wanted to communicate. In the end, identifying religious symbols in art around the world involves piecing together history, culture, and artistic style. It's a process that needs patience and a bit of detective work. When done carefully, it reveals the deeper stories and beliefs that artists wanted to share through their work.